What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your host Beast Buddy here, bringing you guys yet another video. And if you actually do enjoy this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And without any further ado, let's just jump right into this video. So for today's video I have something a little different, which is a tutorial on how to make cool looking lower third. And if you actually don't know what a lower third is, it's basically something that you put on your videos so that you have something to shout out, like making people leave a like or subscribe or something like that. So the first thing that you want to do is open Photoshop, and then you just have to click Ctrl N and create a new file. And the dimensions of this file will depend on the quality of your videos. So if you actually make videos in 720p, this should be in 1280 by 720, and if you actually make videos in 1080p, it should be 1920 by 1080. So I make videos in 720p, so you see that I have 1280 by 720. Another thing that you have to consider is that you have to have the background content transparent. Then you just click OK. So now you have this background layer. Another thing that you can do is select this rectangle tool and say I want to shout out right here. So you just drag it as big as you want, probably like this. And then you can just add a color. I'm just choosing a green color, and then the color that you selected, you can just now click Ctrl C, so that you will use this this color later on. So you just click OK. So something that you can also do is go into blending options by right clicking on the mouse, and you can just apply a gradient overlay with 10% from the opacity, so it has some metallic look. And you can also mess around with something like this and probably a bevel and emboss, so it actually makes the background look like something 3D. So then I like it, so you just click OK. One of the most important things that you can add to the lower third is the text. So what you can do is select the text tool, and then you can just write leave a like, and then just drag it down here, and I like it this way, and I just click the check mark. Something that you can also do to the text is going to again into the blending options, put a color overlay, probably, no, I don't want a color overlay, so a gradient overlay with 10% to give it a metallic look. You know, I love using this. Probably a drop shadow, so this is perfect. I'm just leaving it right now like this, and then just click OK. So as you see, you have a little space left, and what you can do is go into Google Images, and you can just search for something like related to a like. So since this is leave a like lower third, so what you can do is go into Google Images, and you can just search for something related to that lower third in that case. So in this case it's like, so you can just type like, and you have to make sure you use PNG. So I like this lower third, so you can just save it whatever you want. So you save the image as, so I'm just saving it to my desktop. Now you go back into Photoshop, go to File, Place, and then you just place the lower third, in this case the little hand, the thumbs up button, and you just click place. I can put it is right here, but this is way bigger, so you can just click Ctrl T since it's already selected, and then you hold Shift and drag it down so this stays in proportion. So I'm probably like in this size, and I'm also tilting it a bit just to make it look a little fancier, and placing it a little closer to the text like this. Then you just click OK or on the check mark. So as you see, this lower third is gaining its composure, and you see that this thumbs up button isn't the same color as the background. So now it's the time to apply that Ctrl C Ctrl V that we all like. So you go into this thumbs up button, go to blending options, and you give it a gradient overlay again to a 10% metallic look, and you give it a color overlay as well. And now you can click Ctrl V to give it the same color as the background, and also a stroke, probably like a a white stroke, yeah, white stroke, and just click OK, and probably giving it a 5 pt, no, a 3 PT stroke. And just click OK. So now you see that this lower third is already done, and the final thing that you want to do is go into File and save the image as PNG. That's the most important thing, and you can save it whatever you want. So this is actually everything I have for you guys today in this video. So thank you all so much for actually having the time out of your day to watch today's video. Remember to hit that like button in the face if you want to see more videos like this. Remember that the word for the day is like this. This is a lower thirds tutorial, and it has been your Beast Buddy here, and I'm out, bitch.
Hold up.